Well, hello, inter people. I wanted to make a video because of the ability for, and this is a video just about general humanity. I just wanted to talk to you about being human, what it means to be human. You see, there's so many issues in our world that make no fucking sense, like race. Who gives a fuck what you look like? We're all the same fucking species. And I think that it's like the the people who are like against the sexes, the battle of the sexes, the battle over money, human beings, like it's like a thing, you know? We have all these problems. Homeless people, drugs, and fucking so many cultures around the world, you know what I mean? It doesn't make any fucking sense. And I've always felt, do you ever get the feeling that you're just not really a human being? You just get the sense that you're some kind of just observer to everything that's going on around you, and that you just put on a face and just become an actor in the world. You're not really even there. And all your responses are just automatic. It's like you're a robot. It's like you just say, can I order a pizza or a fucking burger? You step up and you talk to the person at the fucking cashier line. You talk to them like you're their fucking vending machine. That we're slowly not becoming human. You know, I've never felt like I'm really alive. I've always felt like I'm kind of just there. And that when my personality does shine through, it's so unique that people don't really like know what to think of it, because they just know there's just something there that's abnormal, but that everybody puts a mask on, so nobody really knows what's normal. It's just automatic. It's just, you get in your car and you just fucking drive. You're just there, and you like, you know, kind of do these things that are make no sense. It's like if you have one chance at life and this is it, and this is your only opportunity, and everything after this is blank darkness, do you just, why would you ever bother doing these things? Why would you even try to be human if you don't get to take anything really in the world? And why do we strive so hard to make the world what it is? You know, it's like we made this world, you know, we created it. We went from fucking living in fucking trees and fucking eating fucking worms and berries to fucking making some human being fucking cook some fucking dead animal for you. And if they don't do that they have to, you get the fear to not to live or eat. And that's like the thing that actually kind of happens in the world, is that we're just robots. Or some of us are, at least. But I think everybody feels like they're robots. And that, like, I'm kind of person that I want to see something in life that makes it spectacular. And you know what? I see people who have a wife and kids and a family and a house and a life. And I think to myself, is that really the fucking answer? Is that really all there is? Be some fucking business executive in a fucking suit? Go home to your wife who makes you dinner, your kids who love you, they're young, they grow up, have families of their own. Is that what it is? Is that the most important thing to people? You know, there's theories and there's thoughts that perhaps that's not all there is to real life. And that maybe there's more outside of our little tiny fucking space bubble that's fucking in space. And that's all there is to some people. They don't really care about space, cosmos, existence, consciousness, time, extraterrestrial life, unknown things. They don't care about that. They just want to go to fucking McDonald's and order their little fucking shit. Piss and shit out of. And that's the thing I'm trying to get at, is that what is it that makes us human? Love, compassion, success, money. What separates us from animals? Nothing. Human beings are animals. They have to be. There can't be anything more than that. Just maybe not. Maybe people don't want to hear that. They're just little tiny ants in this giant universe of time and space. And, you know, you like to learn, but really, I think if you learned everything, I don't think these things would matter to you as much. Don't think that people realize the beings, them, people, the creatures. I wouldn't even call them creatures. I would call them collections of energy. Energy that is clumped together in such a way that's so complex that even our human brains, even if we had all the facts and all the info, I don't think we could figure it out. Because our brains were never that complicated. And then you gotta think that, you know, some of us are just ghosts in the world. They pretend to be something they're not, and they're not something they pretend to be. Because you just become something different. You adapt. You adapt to a new situation. You adapt to your own beliefs that what you're doing is correct, that it's right, that it matters, that something in you actually matters. That's a hard concept for many people to grasp because they don't think about if they matter. They just fit in, they just blend into the collective consciousness of humanity. That's what they do. The blend. We're a species that just conforms, that just are absorbed by the system. And that's why I wonder how many people really think that's bullshit. You shouldn't conform to the system. that the system should work for us, not the other way around. And that we should take everything we knew and everything we know, make it our way to create something that was never even there.